Hey, so I'm back with another video. It's your girl Tay, Taylor, and this is my channel, Lovefromaleo. So this video, I guess, is I'm just gonna freestyle it. Okay. I just feel like I need to get a lot off my chest. I don't know why I've been feeling all these energies lately, but I feel like I'm being called to speak from my own experiences in life. In other videos, I'll go way deeper, but this is just to graze it because I feel like people just need to hear and they need to know that, you know, like I relate to what you're going through. Or have been through. I relate to things that you're going through because I've been through it, is what I'm trying to say. So if you resonate with it, by all means, I really, really hope that you take what I'm saying. If you don't resonate with it, I'm sorry, this is not the video for you. For those of you who have been feeling like you are lost in your direction in life, for those of you who are feeling not so comfortable with who you are, I guess my number one tip for you would be look at yourself in the mirror. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Leo. Like, if I pass by a mirror or anything reflective, I'm going to look at it. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I'm not conceited. It's just what I do. I don't fucking know. But if you're a person who is really just going through this period where you just feel like you're floating through life, you need an anchor. I can't tell you what your anchor is because everybody's different. But what I can tell you is if you start to ask for that anchor, if you start to look towards things that help you understand yourself better, if you start to make healthier decisions for yourself, I promise you that anchor will come to you. I promise you you'll start to feel more grounded. Y'all, I know it's tough. I know that whatever situation you're going through, if you feel stuck, if you feel trapped, if you feel like you're not progressing, you got to keep pushing forward. You don't have to do it by yourself. But I'm the type of person who believes you gotta first instill in yourself that you're the only one that you have, period. I don't care how much family you have. I don't care how many people you think care about you. You came in this world by yourself, right or wrong, unless you're a twin. But even twins, I've seen twins that don't even get along. Like, you're still your own person. You still have your own mind. You have your own soul, okay? So with that being said, it's like, are you just gonna watch everyone around you do what, you know, like live their life? Or are you going to watch everyone around you be happy, be content with the way that they're living? Even if they're not happy, are you just going to watch them? Or are you going to make your own life? Or are you going to create your own life? Are you going to move towards the things that you want to move? Are you going to achieve your goals? Are you going to work to become the you that you want to be? At the end of the day, spirituality is so much deeper than whatever the hell I'm talking about right now. But at the end of the day, I feel like those who are in spirituality, in this lifestyle, the connection we all have is that we were once in a place of darkness. That's how you get to the light, yes? I'm from a background where I grew up in a church. I'm from a really, really small town in Texas, but I grew up in Houston, Texas. So I had that duality of city and country life. I get it. Everything doesn't always make sense, right? But I also understand that with growing up in a religious background, as far as like growing up in a Baptist church, not that I necessarily agreed with everything with religion, because I don't. But what I'm saying is that initial faith that you grow with over time, that you instill in yourself, that you are brought up in, that's the connection to all religions, all spirituality for the most part. That's what keeps you learning about whatever you're into, whether it's religion or spirituality, esoteric knowledge, whatever it is. That drive to understand how to become better, or to, whether it's becoming better spiritually or becoming better just in a physical form, whether you just want money or you just want to become like a good fucking human being. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what your goal is. What keeps you going is that faith behind it. The faith that you will one day get to that point you're supposed to be at. I don't care what the hell you're doing. That's what motivates us. That's what drive is. That's what ambition is. And I just feel like there's this urge for people to connect with that drive, that ambition to be better, to do better, to become better versions of their self, because this world is so fucked up in so many different ways, in so many different levels. And that's not a bad thing. It just means that there's lots to clean up. It just means that there's a lot of things that we gotta work on. But it doesn't mean it's impossible. Just because it's hard, it doesn't mean it's impossible. So the same thing, when you scale it back down to your little life, it's the same thing. So imagine fixing the whole world, and then imagine just fixing your life and fixing yourself. When you fix yourself, when you work on yourself, when you know who you are, when you try to become a better person, you are in turn helping everything around you that has to do with earth, that has to do with this world. So that is helping, that is cleaning the world. Help yourself first, okay? And I don't mean it in a selfish way, but some of you guys need to be selfish. Stop allowing people to do you dirty. Stop allowing people to tell you who you are. Stop allowing people to tell you what you can do, what you can accomplish. This is your life. You chose to be here. That's my belief. When you come here, it's for a mission. Whether it's the same as other people or not, you have a duty to fulfill that mission. And if you don't, you're coming right back here again, okay? So I don't care if you don't want to come here again or whatever. But my point is, if you know that you have some, if you feel I'm about to get deep. Ever since I was little, I felt this flame within myself that I'm supposed to do something bigger. And I know most of you guys that are watching this have felt that feeling. There's something that you're supposed to do that's bigger than yourself. If you feel like that ever, one time in your life at least, that is your drive. That needs to be your motivation. That needs to be the reason that you are like, oh yeah, let me get my shit together, because there's things I'm here to do. And yes, there's levels to that, okay? But at the same time, when one person makes a difference in their life, it somehow does this thing where it magically trickles into the rest of the universe around them, okay? And since we're all somehow connected, I'm not saying we're all from the same place, because that is not my belief, but we are all somehow connected because we're all here on this earthly realm as we speak. When you fix yourself, it trickles into other things. I promise you that, okay? It even trickles into other dimensions, other realms, depending on how connected you are to those things. But my point is, when you choose yourself, when you choose to become better, when you choose to understand yourself, period, that reflects in so many different ways, And you'll be surprised how many people that you will help, like, change their own lives and look at their selves different. And you'll be surprised how many people are attracted to your inner light. You'll be surprised at how many people resonate with whatever you've went through. You'll be surprised at how many people want to better themselves because they see themselves in you, whether you want to believe that or not. We're all somehow seeing the same reality because we're here. So with that being said, don't limit yourself. Don't restrict yourself either. Don't tell yourself you can't do something. Don't tell yourself that you can't enjoy something. Don't tell yourself that you're bad because you did something that somebody said is bad, somebody said is a sin. Like, there's no such thing. It's your life. It's your decision. It's your prerogative. I'm not saying there's no such thing as consequences, but what I'm saying is you are the director of your own life, okay? Now, unless you hand that over to somebody else, that's what you're doing. But once you realize that you are the director, you can say cut. You can say we want to add this. You can change the scene. You can be the character you want to be. But it's up to you to want to direct your life. But once you sit in that chair, there's a lot of responsibility that comes with it. And you're going to have people that critique the movie. You're going to have people who you have to work with to make that movie work. You're going to have divas and mean people or whatever, actors that have to be a part of that movie. But just know, if you're the director, you have full control over your vision of your life. Listen, if that makes sense to you, you know where I'm coming from. You know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm giving it up, and you're probably a part of my soul group. You're a part of my soul family. We probably went through the same type of whatever that shit is when we get to this earth, okay? We travel through the same stars. And I just hope that this made sense for you. I hope that this helped you. I hope that this gave you encouragement. I hope that this made you want to get up and live your life. But not just live it, but to live you. Like, be you, become you. Be honest and truthful with standing in your own skin, being comfortable in that. One of my passions is to help people be comfortable with themselves. To be as weird as they want to be who they are. I'm a person who's always been like an outcast, who's always been kind of like different, weird, smart, but like it's really hard for me to relate to just normal everyday people, you know? Hence why I do tarot cards and astrology and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not traditional, but I'm not made to fit in. What did Drake say? You don't worry about fitting in when you're custom made. That's true shit. And if you resonate with that, that's probably your life too. But I'm here to say, all the times that I've ever tried to fit in, it didn't work out. Some of us are not meant to fit in. Some of us are meant to stand out. Some of us are meant to go our weird fucking ways. But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It means you need to embrace it and figure out how the hell you can use that to boss up. Period. Okay? And if you understand that, you're definitely my soul group. And with that being said, I love you all. I feel so much better getting this shit off my chest. I don't even know where it came from, but we'll have more videos like this. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see tarot readings and other things like that, I do have a patreon.com/lovefromaleo. If you want to sign up for that, you can definitely get access to all of those messages for each month that I have uploaded for all signs and all intuitive messages that I have just, you know, gotten and posted on there. I also have an Instagram. I have 2 Instagram accounts. I'll post them on the screen here. And last but not least, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell because I'm always posting something. And as you see, this was not my everyday typical reading. So yeah, there's definitely going to be some new things coming on this channel, okay? And I just encourage you guys to go along with me on this journey, especially if you resonate with what I'm saying. Because I definitely feel like there's things that we have to do. We got some work to do, y'all. Like, we really got some work to do when it comes to, like, helping others, serving the planet, serving this whole thing that we're in. I don't even know what it's called because I just feel like I'm not from here, but if you feel like you were sent here to help, why are my shoulders all like this? If you felt like you were here to do bigger things and help other people, we got some work to do, and I need your help. So let's do this, y'all. And with that being said, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, love.